classroom, now let's begin.
Now, here's the host of the classroom, Richard Curtis.
Corey! Richard! Corey, how are you?
Good, how are you, Richard?
Looking good. T-shirts, yes. Always looking fine, ready to roll. How about this mascot? Welcome in, everybody. What's up, everyone at home, too? We have the students checking it out. They're ready to rock. And we have our teachers putting the books away, saying it's time. They're from Bucks County Technical High School in Fairless Hills. They just entered the classroom. The show lets students try to prove that they are, in fact, smarter than their teachers. Hey, the best schools, they always have great spirits section. Bucks County delivered today. Look at them ready to roll. Oh, man, I'm so ready to do this because we have $500 on the line to the winning team and bragging rights. Before we meet our contestants, let's see who studied. We're going for a pop quiz. Okay, they're ready. I hope you are too, teams. Grab your buzzers. We have 90 seconds on the clock. We're going to get through as many questions as we can. Each correct answer is going to be worth 10 points. If you buzz in first, just wait until I call your name to answer. If you get the question right, 10. If you get the question wrong, a contestant from the other side is going to have a chance to buzz in and steal those points. Pop quiz starts right now. What is the nickname of the character who narrates the novel To Kill a Mockingbird? Mr. Myers.
Scout.
Scout is right. In the MLB, the city of Cleveland is represented by what team? Mr. Raybold.
Indians.
The Indians, right. Teachers back to back. What is a solution classified as if it has a pH less than 7? Miss Karen.
Acidic.
Acidic is right. What is the Australian Pitch Perfect actress who stars in the 2019 film Isn't It Romantic? Corey.
Rebel Wilson.
There they are. How many bases does a pyramid have? Sean.
4.
Teachers for the steal. Mr. Raybold.
5.
Looking for 1, guys. Looking for 1 there. What is the capital of Kansas? Miss Karen.
Topeka.
Good. The word ciao can be used for hello and bye in what language? Miss Karen again.
French.
Students for the steal. Take a guess. That was Italian was the right answer there. Spiral, elliptical, and irregular are the 3 main types of what collection of stars that are held together by gravity? Answer there, galaxy was the right answer. In a famous expression, a picture is worth how many words? Miss Karen.
1,000.
Good. Here's your extra credit question worth double. What Netflix series follows an ex-con who is given superhuman strength and unbreakable skin, which he uses to fight crime in his neighborhood? Mr. Myers.
Luke Cage.
For double points, that's right, and that's going to get you up to 70 points. What a start for the teachers. That is it for Pop Quiz. They got to be feeling good. Hey, we're off to an awesome start. The crowd is ready. $500 is on the line today. We have the students and the teachers from the all-amazing Bucks County Technical High School in Fairless Hills, Pennsylvania. Home of the Bears, my man, Sean, you look like a bear. You got the big old hair ready to roll. Just missing the beard, dude. Good start so far. $500 on the line. Where's that going to go?
It's going to go to our Mini-Thon Fund, which
Perfect.
is to help childhood cancer.
Oh, awesome place to put it. So 500 could go a long way here to get you guys started on that. Man, I heard you love to dance.
So I'm a senior member of my company's competition team.
Can I see like a really sick move right here? Come on, let's give it up for Sean. Hey, Sean, my dude. And that's why I love this show, because you can ask them to do anything and they always say yes. Sean, awesome job. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Thank you.
Mackenzie, 11th grader, come on out here and flip as well.
Oh, I can't do that.
You're training to be an EMT.
Yes, I am.
How hard is that?
It's a little difficult.
What's the end goal? Where would you like to end up?
Eventually, I want to end up in a medical field in the hospital, probably.
I got to ask you this. Are you good with blood?
Yes.
Okay, you're already a better person than me. I see blood and I'm fainting. It's horrible. So welcome to the show and good luck
Thank
today.
you.
Corey, 11th grader, he beats things up. What do you do?
I teach Taekwondo, and I'm a 3rd-degree black belt.
So basically, my only question is this. How many boards can you break with your forehead?
I don't know, probably at least 1.
That's because he broke too many boards with his forehead. He can't remember. Hey, guys, 500 on the line. Good luck today, all right?
Thank you.
Good kids over there. They're ready to rock. Speaking of good kids, here's some good teachers that teach them. Mr. Myers, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm fantastic, man.
Good,
500 is on the line. Where's that going to go if you win?
Our Skills USA initiative, which is called the Pajama Program, which ensures that every kid has a clean pair of pajamas and a book for bed.
That's a fantastic place to put that. You're a reading specialist.
I am.
And a subscriber to All Things Weird. What do you get monthly?
Socks.
So just socks show up. What kind?
They're all kind of different wacky color, different colors, and all kinds of things. You never know what you're getting.
And then this year, he goes, I took a big leap because I joined. Which one?
Underwear of the month.
Right. Nothing says fresh, like new undies and new socks bi-monthly. All right, Miss Karen, good to see you, emergency services tech. This is your second career. What does that entail?
I was a police officer for 13 and a half years, and then I decided to become a teacher, applied for the job with no expectations. They called and offered it to me, so now the kids are stuck with me every day.
Oh, I love that, right? And you actually have Mackenzie in class,
I do
right?
have Mackenzie
Is
in
she
class.
ready to roll? Has she been talking a little bit of trash?
Shit, yeah, a little bit. We both have.
All right, nice. Little back and forth. Mr. Raybold, machine technologist, good to see you. You also had a prior career.
Yes, I used to work in a machine shop and I used to make medical implants for people's spine.
This is the guy who created Terminator right there. Full rib cage, whatever you need. All right, guys, well, good luck today. 500 on the line. You got 3 students over there who want this thing, but we're going to detention first, so we're getting this game started. Okay, teams, put your buzzers down. You're not going to need them for this one. This is how detention works. I'm going to give the trailing team a category. As a team, you're going to have 10 seconds to decide if you want to play or if you want to pass it to the other side. If you choose to play, answer the question correctly, you can send any member of the other side to detention. But if you get it wrong, be careful. They can send one of you. If you pass, the other team has to answer the question. Same exact elimination rules apply. The first team to get everybody else in detention not only has a smile on their face because they're not in detention, but they're going to get 40 points for winning this round. Students, you're trailing, so we're going to start with you. Your category to kick off detention is geometry.
Play.
Yeah, play.
In geometry, what is the term for figures that have the same shape and size? You can talk about it. Deep in thought. 2 seconds, guys. Need an answer?
Equilateral.
Congruent was the answer. Sorry, guys, that's a tough break for you. Teachers, did you know it?
No.
Yeah, okay, that would have been a tough one of that. You guys get to choose a student to go to detention. I'm sure you're used to it. Who's going?
Sean.
Team captain, Mr. Flips-A-Lot, out of the game. Students, you're down in points. We can crawl back into this thing. Let's do it, Sean. Wait right there. Here we go. Category, guys, goes to science.
You want to do it? All right, we'll play.
What is the term for an atom that loses an electron?
Neutral.
Deep in thought. 2 seconds, guys.
Neutral. Neutron.
Need an answer.
Neutron.
Positive ion, back-to-back wrong answers. Hey, students, I told you you could get back into this thing. Now you have the strategic ability to take out one of these 3 teachers. Who's it going to be?
Mr. Raybold.
Mr. Raybold out of the game. Sorry, sir. Enjoy detention with Sean. And just like that, detention's getting a little bit more full. Sean, make sure you give him a nice welcome package, would you? All right, students, back to you. The category is literature.
Oh. We'll play.
What is the name of the faction that is considered brave in the series Divergent?
I have no idea.
And Corey, you also said you had no idea, so I'm going to give you the answer. The answer there is Dauntless was the right answer. Dauntless. So teachers, you do it again, which is absolutely nothing. You just stood there and you get to pick one of these kids apart here. So you have 2 left, Mackenzie and Corey. Send one to detention. Who's it going to be?
We'll go with Mackenzie.
Mackenzie out of the game. Sorry, Mac. Corey, how do you feel to be by yourself?
Nervous.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You should be. As we move to teachers and you guys, your category is television.
Good. All right, we'll try it.
Stefan, Elena, and Damon are characters in what television series set in Mystic Falls? Deep in thought.
Any idea?
2 seconds.
Mystic Falls?
That's a great answer, but absolutely wrong. The Vampire Diaries is what we're looking for. Man, we are on a little bit of a hot run here. Corey, basically it comes down to this. Who do you want to face in the finals? Because one of these teachers has to go to detention. Who's it going to be?
I will send Miss Karen to detention.
Miss Karen out of the game. And it comes down to this. Category is sports.
Pass.
Apparently he doesn't love sports. Here you go. How many teams from the state of New York are in the NHL?
2.
What a pass. The answer was 3. Sabres, Rangers, and the Islanders. Corey with the pass wins the round. 40 points for his teams. Crawled right back into the game. Hey, Corey, tell Mr. Myers, say go to detention.
Go to
pal.
detention.
And you guys don't go anywhere. Some of our contestants are going to study hall when we come back. That's what Corey did in detention. Ha! Welcome back to the classroom. Today we have students and teachers from Bucks County Technical High School. They're going head to head. Why wouldn't they? The scores, how about this? Students with a big win in detention, but teachers are still in the lead with 70. To the students, 50, and it's only getting better from here because anybody can win. And pay attention. We're done with class. We're going to study hall. Study hall. Here's how the game will work. Each team will select one player from the opposing team to enter study hall. Those 2 players will have 10 seconds to study a photo. I'm going to ask them 3 questions about that photo, one at a time. Both players will have 5 seconds to write down their answer to each question on a chalkboard. When time is up, both players will reveal their answer. Each correct answer, guys, worth 10 points. Okay, teams, you have 5 seconds to chat and decide who do you think on the other side needs to go to detention the most. Here we go. Apparently no one's talking because they already have it down. So teachers, we're going to start with you guys.
We'll go with Sean.
Sean, and then Sean, you have to look over here.
Mr. Myers.
Well, then here's what I want to see. I want to see Sean and Mr. Myers. We're going to study hall. Let's do it. Ooh. The mood lighting comes down, and you guys are going to need it here because this is big. We have 10 seconds on the clock. When I say we're going to start with this photo, you're going to get 10 seconds to study it. Here we go. Remember, teams, you have 5 seconds to write down your answers. Mr. Myers, Sean, good luck. Question number 1. How much time is left on the clock? 5 seconds. Time's up. Let's see your answers. 3:17 and 10 seconds. We'll see. The answer is 3:17. Sean gets that first 10 points. He's feeling it. He's feeling it now. You feeling all right? Now you're in the groove. Here's question number 2. 5 seconds on the clock. What sports drink is seen on multiple desks? 5 seconds. It's deep here. The answer is Gatorade and Gatorade. Let's check it out. Gatorade is right, the thirst quencher. How about it? Another 10 points aside. 80 points, teachers, 70 for our students. And it comes down to this here. Question number 3. What team is sitting in front of the Chiefs? Both wildly writing here. And reveal your answers, teams. Steelers and Steelers, do they both have it right? The Steelers is right, another 10 points aside. Hey, I hope you guys were playing at home. You gotta play this one at home if you're gonna watch. Check it out. I got 90 for the teachers. Sean did well. He crawled back a little bit. 80 for the students. It's a 10-point ball game, and we are not done yet. Start your vocal exercises. Music class is coming up next, followed by the all-important final exam. The classroom still in session when we come back. Welcome back. You're watching the classroom. Today we have students versus teachers from Bucks County Technical High School in Fairless Hills. Look, there's a bearskin rug in the audience, so I had to check it out. Are you still alive, by the way? He just gave me the thumbs up. He's still alive. All right, we got a big. I tell you what, you stay there. It really sets the facade. This is nice. Right now, the score, teachers in the lead by 10, 90 points to the students 80. This is a big game. You go to school here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so how amazing is it your students right neck and neck with the teachers?
I think Corey did a great job, but I think Mr. Myers might pull through.
All right, Mr. Myers, we got a fan on both sides. Just enjoy the bearskin rug here, and if you get tired, just take a nap. Hey, you were moving. Get your instruments out. We're going to music class right now. All right, teams, grab your buzzers. Today's music class is testing your knowledge of song lyrics. You always sing them, but do you know them? I'm going to ask the question related to a popular song. Then Mike Jarek from Fox 29, Good Day Philadelphia, he'll read a small portion of the lyrics. The first person to buzz in, correctly answer my question will win 10 points for their team. But be careful if you get it wrong. Other side, keep your finger on the buzzers because you have a chance to buzz in and steal those points for the round. We have 3 sets of lyrics today. Here we go. First question. What duo sings these lyrics in a 2018 song? Mike Jarek, good luck.
All right, Richard, let me start off with this one. 'Cause watching you is all that I can do, and I'm speechless.
Miss Karen.
Dan and Shay.
Dan and Shay is right, getting you up to 100 points for the round here. 'Cause I'm speechless as we move into question number 2. What performer raps these lyrics in a 2018 song? Mike Jarek, do your best.
All right, ready for this one? With your corny lines, Slim, you're old. Oh, Kelly. Oh, but I'm 45 and I'm still outselling you.
Mr. Myers.
Eminem.
There's another 10 points, Mr. Myers, coming out. The question, name the performer who sings these lyrics in a 2016 Grammy-winning song. Michael Jarek.
All right, last one, here we go. I might get your song played on the radio station, 'cause I slay.
Mr. Raybold.
I don't know, I lost it.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Raybold, thanks for buzzing in there. We appreciate it. Students, want to steal? Take a guess. Buzz in if you know it. Nope, did not want to guess. Ready? I'm going to break it to you here. Beyonce, and the song was Formation. Look at these scores. Teachers, 110. Students right on their heels with 80. Both teams have a chance to win this 500 and the bragging rights because it is time for the final exam. All right, here's your topic, guys. The final exam is South America. I'm going to ask both teams 3 questions about our final exam topic. Each correct answer worth 100 points. 300 possible on the board. Teams are going to work together. Write down your answers during that commercial break. No writing quite yet. How about we hear these questions first? Question number 1 on the final exam is, what long, narrow country with the capital of Santiago is located on the western coastline of South America? Here's question number 2. Trinidad and Tobago is located off the coast of Venezuela and is the birthplace of Nicki Minaj, who just collaborated on what artist's song, Dumb Blonde? Finally, question number 3. What is the world's largest tropical rainforest that also shares its name with South America's longest river? Okay, we know the questions. Each team has 60 seconds to talk about it to see if they can come up with all 3 correct answers. 300 points on the line. Who's going to ace this final exam? The only way to find out is to come back after the commercial break. We'll be right here, and we will see you then. But first, here's a look at how you can be a part of the classroom. Come on the show, everybody.
Does your school want to be part of a game show pitting students against teachers? If you're a principal or an authorized school official, go to theclassroom.com for more information on how to get on the show.
Welcome back into the classroom. Today we have students and teachers from Bucks County Technical High School. They're going head to head. The scores, how about this? Teachers 110, slight lead over the students with 80. But we're in the final exam, and students always save their cramming for the end of the semester. The topic today, South America. Before I went to break, I asked both teams 3 questions about South America. Guys, each correct answer is worth 100 points. So let's do it. What long, narrow country with the capital of Santiago is located on the western coastline of South America? Corey?
Chile.
Chile is right. There's 100 points, bringing you up to 180. Teachers, Mr. Raybold, you love machines, but do you love chili? Let's find out.
I do love chili.
Ah, right. That's good chili right there. Back-to-back right. Moving into question number 2, Trinidad and Tobago is located off the coast of Venezuela and is the birthplace of Nicki Minaj, who just collabed with what artist's song on Dumb Blonde? Mackenzie?
Avril Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne's going to get you 100. 280. As we go to the teachers, did you say Avril Lavigne? Miss Karen?
No.
Pink, Doylestown native. We love her. She's local, but not any points on the board for that answer. So it comes down to this. Students, you're in the lead, 280. The teachers, 210. Teachers, you have to get this right. What is the world's largest tropical rainforest that also shares its name with South America's longest river? Mr. Myers, stay in the game.
Amazon.
There's 100 points, 310. You said.
I think it's the Amazon.
There's $500, so the students get out here and get your money for a win today. The comeback win. It's always the best win. Our Bearskin runs back. I want to thank you guys at home for joining us. What an episode. We'll see you next time with new teachers, new students, and brand new questions.